Did somebody ask for more Elden Ring? Well, too bad, because that's not what we're playing today. But, it's close. It's like, kind of, it's almost Elden Ring. Minus 10, 10 or so years, give or take. You know, it's fine. Now, before we get into that, I did want to see. Apparently, they added. Hold on a minute. Let me just, yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at another streamer's video real quick. Oh my god, it's me! Um, what the heck am I doing, guys? Hold on. Hold on. Doo
Welcome, everybody.
Okay. I want to check out this Springtrap thing. I want to check out this whole Springtrap thing going on here. Let's see. I suppose I will just watch this guy's video. Let's see it. Now, I'll be the first to admit, why am I getting P. Diddy shit on my recommendations, guys? I'll be the first to admit, um, haven't played a lot of FNAF. I think I played the first one. I have Ultimate Custom Night, because it's free. uh, but I think all of my FNAF experience comes exclusively from watching Markiplier and MatPat, his zany little theories, you know what I'm saying? Why is my the OBS says that I'm using like 0% bandwidth right now. Is the stream even on? Hold on. No, that my face is being projected into the ether. Um that seems right. I'm a little bit to the right though. Let's do that. Is it gonna crash? Sometimes if I move my camera, it doesn't it fucks up. Um I have to fix this too. Damn, every time I open OBS now, my audio is all messed up.
And as
There you
we do every 3 months, it is my absolute pleasure to get together to celebrate the introduction of a new.
go. Alright. Um, I'm not gonna steal this guy's flow real quick.
Which is a perk that existed before. It might be very strong on a lot of killers, maybe including this one. And then finally, a perk to.
Alright, let's see. I also have never played Dead by Daylight, so I'm the perfect guy to give commentary on this. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, hey scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. Shit. People see my aura when they walk by me all the time. That's crazy. I'm liking the little references in the titles, though. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is complete, your basic attack cools down. Okay, whatever. That's boring. Pizzeria.
This is the same realm
Okay.
as the Grimbill Square, and the outside is very, very similar. And I see it has some of the same palettes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a shack, which is a recurring place in many of the maps. But let's see the interesting part.
Yeah, that's interesting. I find it kind of odd that the pizzeria map is just like it's in like the Slender Man forest, but there's just randomly a restaurant in the middle of it. I guess it doesn't matter that much
Or shall we? Let's have a look.
as long as the restaurant part is actually good.
That's his attack animation. Oh, if you see this little tape means there's a window here. Okay. There's apparently a lot of Easter eggs and stuff, but I don't think we'll find them so quickly. Wow. This is my perk, Phantom Fear, which makes survivors revealed. Oh wow. What's that? What's that guy with the yellow cap also in the game? Oh, he's playing Five Nights at Freddy, guys, with the security thing.
What the hell
That's
is
really
this?
cute. Okay, yo, stop
Okay.
it. You're fired. Okay. Oh, what is this room? I don't know the significance of it.
Aimed laugh.
All I know is that there's like a really messed up experiment room. Oh, here it is. Oh, damn. I hate it when that
Oh.
happens to me.
Man, I think I make that exact same joke actually.
Wow.
Man, I hate it when that
Back door
happens.
and the backstage, and I bet there's a lot to discover here, but it's about time. Oh, the little arcade. Ooh.
I think it's gotta be really fun to be a Dead by Daylight game developer. Because you just get to work on something new all the time. Like, I think their studio is in Toronto, which is not that far from me. But I just think to myself, if I were a game dev, I would want to work on everything. Oh man, I'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to work on games that I like. And then if you work for Dead by Daylight, or Behavior, I mean, you literally just get to do all of the things that I would enjoy. Of course, they obviously bring on different people for different things. Like when they did Silent Hill, they had Akira Yamaoka do the music for the expansion, which is very cool. But I mean, like, if you're a level designer or a concept artist at Behavior, you just get to you just get to like make fan art basically,
Entity claws everywhere. Oh,
assuming that you
Mr.
like all these
Gar, Can we drop this
IPs.
pallet? Because I'm sure something funny will happen. Can you drop this pallet real quick?
Those are some
Alright,
cool
so what does it look
sounds.
like? Ooh, that's how we break the pallets. Alright, so this is the normal
That was a kind of funny animation. I don't really know that much about Springtrap. It's kind of odd seeing him move around like this, because in the actual games, you never really see Springtrap move unless it's in like the death animation where he doesn't even actually attack you. He just kind of like looks at you, goes like, and then there's a big scary sound. So seeing him actually like walk around and do shit, it feels
DVD,
wrong.
there are two types of killers.
But I
Killers
guess I
are basic
just
M1
don't
kills like
really
Trapper.
understand. I do like that you can see all the little joints in the knuckles.
They move at 115, aka 4.6 meters.
Mori
kids.
animation, let's see. Whoa. Well, that was kind of hot, actually. Until before he stabbed him. The way he, like, grabbed his head. Okay. Alright.
Oh,
What the
Jesus.
fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, no. Oh. Show it again? You guys want to see it one more time? We can see it in the menu again. That was pretty gruesome, actually. Yeah, if we go on the store.
Hold on, let me see that again. No, see, like, this frame right here, this one's like kinky as hell. This one kind of turns me on. But then the Shrek ogre scream at the end.
Or you can
Like, what was that? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hi Charlie. I haven't started the Dark Souls run yet because I want to look at the Springtrap thing. I was talking about how hot his Mori animation was, but then like the at the end of it really kind of turned me off. Why is it like way more funny in 2x speed? Oh my god. That's awful. That's actually terrible. Jeez. Hey, I mean, if I got any FNAF fans out here, if any FNAF fans, you know, let me know if Springtrap canonically goes. I I would love to know the lore behind that. Holy shit. Okay. He doesn't usually do that? What? Really? I thought that was like his main thing. Is that he goes. You know what I mean? Whoa, shit. Okay, so I'm very excited. I pre-ordered. Don't sue me. I pre-ordered Night Rain. It comes out tomorrow. I thought it came out Friday. Apparently it comes out tomorrow. And I'm very excited. I mean, what more could I want out of life than a roguelike, infinitely replayable Souls game? That's like perfect, you know? But unfortunately it's not out today. So instead, what we will be doing is what my best estimation of what Night Rain might be like, which is Dark Souls remastered, but all of the items and all of the enemies are both completely randomized. I don't even know if this is going to be possible to beat. But there's only one way to find out. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Also, after the stream, my mom bought, the first video game my mom has bought for herself in, like, years. My mom hasn't, like, been an avid gamer since 2002. And the first game that she's bought in a long time is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Which I'm kind of excited for as well. I have it in my console right now, downloading. I'm excited to see how she feels about that. Okay. So, what do we name my character? Jiff locked up. Fucked up. Okay. I kind of want to be a female. I'm feeling woman right now. Oh, damn, she's bald. Yeah, okay. As you can see, all of my gear is randomized as well. Oh, alright. This one seems good, but I don't think I have enough strength to even do it. What am I feeling right now? I'm kind of feeling Knight. Like, the Soul Air armor and the lightning, like, demon spear is actually really good. And then we're gonna go Master Key so that when I inevitably run into, like, Manus 5 times at the beginning of the game, I have a few more options of places I could go. The biggest issue here is that I'm probably going to run into an area where, like, it's just impossible for me to progress unless I do a no-hit run. So my only option will be, like, using my vast map knowledge in Dark Souls to, just look around every area until I stumble across an item that'll help me out. Let's go purple here. And then the classic, if you guys don't know this, the best way to make a character in any Dark Souls game, but especially Dark Souls 1, is to go to create similar face, and then you just mash this button. You, like, close your eyes, and then you mash the button for a little while. And eventually, you'll get something really attractive. Oh yeah. I think we can go further. Hold on. Let me mash a little harder. Oh. Damn. Why did she get so bruised? Come on. Oh! Shit. Now that's hot. This looks racist. Actually, I don't like this one. Is this fucking Bertold? Attack on Titan. The way that the blue is on my cheeks and stuff kind of looks like a really sick tattoo, actually. Oh, man. Okay. Let's customize a little. Oh, that's nice. How do I change my skin color? Let's just keep going until I'm no longer, like, covered in tar. Dude, where's my Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Made Lego you because you were bored. They had no beards in the right color. So you got this instead. You made a Lego version of me? Oh, shit. Why do I look like that? I think my beard's a little bit too thick in this photo. I'm not sure. To be fair, I trimmed it a little bit since the last time, but that's pretty sick. Thank you. Let's see it. Maybe when I blow up, we can make real Lego versions of me that you can buy. Okay, let's change my face again. Yeah. Oh. She's, like, transformed into several different people within the last couple of seconds. Okay. She seems very happy. I like this face. She looks so content. I'll be back in a sec. He's so heavy. No. He's so fat. Oh my god. You can't even tell it's a cat. Face. Okay. It can't. Hey Chase. Say hi to the camera. Can you say hi? Like, where does his body even start? Look at this guy. He's so big. Like, I swear, I know he looks like morbidly obese, but I swear so much of this is just fluff. And all this is hair. Well, Harry. Alright, let's get back to the important stuff. Like, Jaflecta. I'm not doing the granny trilogy. There's no chance. I want to play Dark Souls, okay? We'll see what I got here. Alright. So, all the enemies in here shouldn't be aggroed on me. Because they still take the, that's my character. You don't like that? She just hollowed, it's fine. Nothing here should be aggroed though, because they're all, like, the depressed hollows. The NPC, AI attributes still carry over. This is what happens when you become hollow, okay? Your skin dries out. She's just old. Alright, this is what old people look like to me, okay? They get wrinkly. Their skin turns into some odd color. They lose their eyes. You know. Alright. See what I got going on. Oh, shit. Oh my... It's Asylum Ornstein. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. I'm a pro of this game. Asylum Ornstein... Probably easier than Asylum Demon, for me, to be honest. The one thing I am kind of afraid of is that I'm not going to be able to wield my weapon. Hold with both hands. Okay. So I can use it. I just have to two-hand. How much strength do I need? I have 11 right now. I need... Okay, I need to do 1 level up. I need to do 1 level up in the strength. Okay. Give me your shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Luckily, I think the health should be scaled down to enemy level. Like, whatever level the enemies here are supposed to be. So they're not gonna have, like, endgame HP, even if they're an endgame enemy. Okay. Now we fight Ornstein. This will be easy. Oh, normally he's meant to be waiting down there for me. So that's fine. Wow, this is a lot of damage. I kind of lucked out here with the spear. Oh, oh, oh. Boom. You have no idea how often I have listened to this soundtrack. I could have been retroactively, if they did like a full remake of this game, I could be one of the choir singers right off the bat for the whole soundtrack. Because I know every song. Mostly. I don't think I know them off like the top of my head, but if they start playing, I'll be able to sing along to it. If that makes sense.
Only
Is this... I wonder if this will also be
legends it is
randomized.
stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Okay, no. No, we're good. Let's see what's down here. So... we need 1 whole level up. The rest will do it. I thought. The remaster for this game was kind of disappointing in general, but the one thing that I know a lot of people complain about is that they changed the fire effect on the bonfire. In the original game, it used to have like this kind of spiral, almost glassy, this kind of spiral, almost glassy effect on it as it swirled upwards. But in the remaster, they just straight up made it like a normal fire that gets bigger. And to a lot of people, that kind of removed a bit of the allure to the bonfire. And I sort of agree. Another thing is that they changed like the refresh screen here, so now it locks everything 100%. Used to have a little transparency to it. There's a lot of stuff like that in the remaster. Like, they either... the things that they changed a lot, some of them look good, a lot of them kind of mess shit up. And then the rest of it was just, like, underwhelming. Like, they made the resolution higher, and some of the textures were also higher res, but the rest of it is practically a re-release. I don't know, it's very disappointing, especially considering like 2 years after this, Demon Souls remake came out.
That is
He gave me a Xanthus overcoat.
very well. Now,
Okay. Oh yeah. Titanite slab. Wow. Yeah, like the best
come
thing
again.
about
The effectiveness of the
item rando is that you can go to a merchant and you can get a soul item that's worth like 40,000 souls, but it'll only cost $3. It's literally... It would be like if I purchased a $50 Amazon gift card for like $5. And pretty much every merchant in the game is like that with the random. Okay. Reinforced club, sorcery. Should I do sorcery maybe? I don't even have a catalyst, so I'll have to wait for that. Sunlight sword. Get a lot of like lightning faith stuff. What the hell? God. It's gonna suck. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy first. Why is there is it, oh my god, is that your dad? No! Oh, he's still alive. I thought he literally smushed him. Oh, man. It's a card game where you smush together 4 words to make an insult, which means there's a card game where you can call someone an ungrateful spoon-swallowing wazok. Wazok? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how these, I don't know about these English insults. Is wazok the pronunciation? Your silly little words. Wazok. I guess calling it Wazok might have been a bit of a Wazok move for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, the humanity do not look normal when it's not dark. Oh, Residence Key is actually pretty huge. I feel like I'm almost cheating by having the Demon Spear. This shit is like too good. Oh, ah! And I hate humanity. We live in a society where people sit around and they talk shit. I don't know if you heard that, but I did find another underground TikTok rapper. Not Mtro, but he has a song where he's wearing full Mad Hatter cosplay, but he still has Jordans on underneath it. Yeah, he's wearing like blue Nikes underneath this full suit and top hat. And then he's sitting around in like a trailer park. And he says, "We live in a society where people sit behind their phones and they talk shit. Well, what if I was Jack the Ripper? Meet you in an alley just to kill ya. Taking my time, pull out my knife, put it in your spine. You talking all that shit. Well, what if I'm the Ripper?" That's basically the whole song. I can pull it up if you're interested. Uh-oh. Go! Please. Alright. Oh, my shoulder has been hurting recently. I feel like I may have hurt something while I was working out with big weights. Oh, shit! You made me look away. Okay. Check the... I can't wait to play Elden Ring Night Rain for like 8 hours a day, every day of the week, streaming. That's gonna be great. Unless I hate the game. That would suck. Alright, let's pull up Jack the Ripper. I don't know, I might be able to get it off of TikTok. Let's see. No, here it is. Here it is.
People sit behind their screens and they
Stop liking my videos. Alright, check this out.
We live in a society where people sit behind their screens and they talk shit.
Well, what if I was Jack the Ripper? Meet you in an alley just to kill ya. Taking my time, pull out my knife, put in your spine. You talking all the shit, made me go from Jack, now I'm the Ripper. Ripping your life, smart guy, you know what that means. Taking your kidneys, got tonight. Time to slice.
No, this is a different guy.
With my rusty knives, quiet as mice, shoving it in like butter. No one gonna ever hear you mutter. My knife enters so from your throat all the way to your toes. Since you talk so much, it next is your tongue. Bit by bit, remember I rip. Such a funny guy, right? Well, not tonight. I'm gonna take your life. Then you are
not tonight.
Kill you 5 more times. No one cares about your cries. Go ahead and try. Told you, even if they did, they would just walk on by. Next time, think twice before you become that guy. Nobody likes that say
the beat is like tripping up on him. Yeah, look, you know, everyone's free to have their own taste. You know, I liked Eminem back in the day, but I feel like his influence has had a unmistakably bad influence on modern day underground rap. Because everybody that was like a new dad when Eminem was popular is now making their own rap. And you know, you got Emtro with playing the blame game, playing the game, playing the blame game. And now we got Jack the Ripper. It's too much. It's too much. This guy, this version of this man would physically not exist if Eminem never made, like, the Slim Shady LP. Okay? There is only one path that leads to Jack the Ripper. And it's because of Slim Shady.
Society where people sit behind their screens and they talk shit.
Well, what if I was Jack the Ripper?
I think he misses his own cue for well.
Live in a society where people sit behind their screens and they talk shit.
No, you can see.
Well, what if I?
You can see he tries to say well. Right here. Right after this, he goes to lip sync well, but he does it one beat, like, too early, and then he has to redo it again. See, like...
Well, what if I was...
Talk shit.
Well, what if I was Jack the
Damn.
Ripper?
Okay. That'll be part of my new stream playlist soon, don't worry. Eminem was not the first white rapper. That was Vanilla Ice. Bad. Or not. Or yeah. Put some respect on Vanilla Ice, okay? He was the pioneer. Vanilla Ice walked so Eminem could run. Vanilla Ice crawled so Eminem could walk. With hits such as Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla, Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla. That's the only one that I know. I know he has other songs, but that's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. Now, the reason he called himself Vanilla Ice was because he was like... He's like cold as ice. And he's vanilla because he's white in complexion. Because he's a white man. Oh my god, Black Knight Halberd, this run is easy. Are we serious right now? That just like won us the whole game. Okay, I'll check on Mtro's new music, but after that I am going to be playing Dark Souls, I swear. Let me just kill all the people here first. Let me just murder everybody. Real quick. Oh wow, second night. A lot of these guys, huh? Oh god. Again. Ah! I almost fell off. Sorry. Well, what if I was Jack the Ripper? No, that's gonna be stuck in my head again. Whoa. You're right, dude. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, fuck, shit! I went too hard for that item. My bad. What if I was Jack the Ripper? Alright, let's check out Mtro. See what he's up to.
Have you ever been to a supermarket before school? Kids with their mouths open full of drool. Hey, there's the professor. Hey kids, are we loading up on sugar? Yeah. Hey, to be your teacher, confiscating all this junk. What? We keep our stuff? No. The chorus goes. Can I can't Professor Mtro? Na 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 no. Listen to my flow. I am the alter ego. Can I can't Professor Mtro? Na 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 no. Listen to my flow. I am no placebo.
See what I mean? Like Eminem caused this. Okay? Like, you know, you can be an Eminem fan. I like Eminem. This song doesn't exist without Slim Shady. Okay, it's his fault.
It's an excuse for staying home.
Jesus.
Get who back? Hey, Mtro's back. What I could be retired and get fired. I've had a locked up in an institution for the abusing. Kids days out, what used to running amok from the rules wrapped up in condoms.
I hope so.
Especially at school, you gotta turn me up, you fool. I have a diagnosed disorder, it's too much water in order for me to steal. What, you kidding me? Why? I can't teach my dog tricks still. Get out of my class. I'm leaving, here's my timeout course. What's this? Another free pass. Hey class, forget your head, you're planning a sabotage. We all chance back down before frozen me over.
Is this like an AI version of him as a teenager now? Classrooms are chaos. Kids can't focus. Parents glued to screens. No one's talking about it. So I did. Shit. This ain't polished. It's loud. It's messy. It's real. That's true. It is loud and messy.
You say I say can. You can't do that. You can't do that. You say I say can.
Whoa, that was kind of a huge little break there. That hit hard.
Get who back? Hey, Mtro's back. What I could be retired and get fired. I've had a locked up in.
Every single one of his videos of him rapping is him doing this same, like he's sizing me up at the camera.
You gotta turn me up, you fool. I've got a diagnosed disorder, it's too much of a tall order for me to sit still.
What the fuck? I've got a diagnosed disorder. It's too much of a tall order for me to sit still. It's like his brain. You know, his brain is moving at 1,000,000 miles per minute. His mouth can't keep up.
You keep me right, I can teach my dog tricks you deal. Get out of my class.
Get out of my class. Is this on streaming services? I need to listen now.
You gotta turn me up, you fool. I've got a diagnosed disorder. It's too much of a tall order for me to sit still. You keep me right, I can teach my dog tricks you deal. Get out of my class.
You dill? Get out of my class! Get out of my class, you dill! All you dills, get out of my head.
I never knew you right into the plan as I take you by the hand in the light, make you feel alright, come alive, take you as my bride, take you as my bride this very night. I never knew that Juliet, Capulet.
Dude, this is scary.
Juliet, Capulet.
Why the fuck is he looking at me like that? This is Romeo and Juliet song. I forgot. He made a song where he's like Romeo. So, what's the meaning? Forbidden love.
I take you by the hand, we're spinning round and round, crashing down. I take you in my arms to make you feel alright. Now you're in the fight, feigning death this very night. You put a gun to your head, threatening suicide, like it's the only way for me to stay in your life. Juliet, Capulet. I take you by the hand, we're spinning round and round. Whispers in your ear, he's a Montague, your family's in the blood feud, falling down to the ground. But I'm never keeping down, I keep getting back up. I'm never giving up on us, Juliet, Capulet. Whispers in your ear, he's a Montague, your
I love when you go brown.
family's in the blood feud, falling down. Here we go, on the prowl. When I see you, I chase you through the crowd, through the underground. I chase you through the crowd,
I think this guy's actually like huge in Australia. I think he might be a #1 rapper.
Spinning round, taking flight to the sounds of the underground, moving tight. Here we go, on the prowl. When I I'm drowning out of your light, you're in a fight, your father's in a race, shoving you around, trying to make you pay. He says you're to blame for disgrace and Polly wanna crack a note, they want the green back. Put the Q in the rack, cause I haven't got.
I remember this one. This is This is a song where he takes the infamous Polly wanna cracker line and he flips it on his head. Because he's talking about how the corporations, instead of wanting a cracker, they want oil and gas. Polly wanna frack. Polly wanna frack for oil.
You probably heard Polly think it was just another track, but here's what it really means. I twisted the classic Polly wanna cracker line to expose a politics.
The classic!
Politicians throughout their careers are given corporate donations. With a hook to the jaw, we take the hit, yo. Polly isn't just another song, it's a wake-up call about Australia's political system, heavily funded by oil and gas, and the corporations who control mainstream media. If the message hits you, follow me on Spotify, run it up, and send it to someone who needs to hear this.
Polly wanna crack a note, they want the green back. The Q in the rack, cause I haven't got our back. Up your gas paint.
Dude, that's all. It's terrifying.
Ho, yeah,
Yeah, ho, yeah.
Polly
wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker. Polly wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker.
Polly wanna crack a note, they want the green back. Put the Q in the rack, cause I haven't got our back. Up your gas, pay no tax, the cheap Jack in the black. Without Polly's in the sack, kickbacks in the crapper. To run their fast, they say gas is fast, we're best.
You know what's crazy? I think this might actually be his best song. If we're going, like, objectively, this might be his best work to date. Polly wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker, Polly... Polly want crack, no, Polly wants to frack for oil and gas, 'cause they haven't got her back.
This is a shout out to all Australians. Are you sick of big oil and gas paying 0% tax in Australia? How our government's two-party preferred system, lobbyists are in their pocket, they fund their campaigns.
Oh,
sick of it?
yeah.
Share this video with as many people as you can. Polly's out on the 24th of April. Hopefully it can make a difference.
Polly want a cracker, no, they want the greenback. Put the Q in the rack, 'cause I haven't got our back. Offshore gas, pay no tax, the cheap Jack in the black. Without Polly's in the sack, kickbacks in the crapper. To run their fast, they say gas is bust.
Okay, let's play the game that I'm trying to play. Oh shit, an ad's gonna start soon. Damn it, Charlie. I'm never gonna get to play Dark Souls. Jacob wanna play some Dark Souls. Jacob wanna play some Dark Souls. Jacob wanna crack. Charlie? Charlie wanna crack up, Charlie wanna cracker. Charlie wanna cracker, Charlie wanna cracker. Charlie wanna crack, no they haven't got my back. He wants me to play rap when I'm trying to stream. I don't know. Man, an ad's gonna start in a minute. Lame. Let me get back up here. Polly wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker. Ho, yeah, ho, yeah. Man, I fixed my bumper on my controller. I'm so happy. When I was playing DMC5 a while back, the bumper, like the little actuator plastic that actually hits the button when you push the bumper down, snapped off my controller. And for months, my bumper has just been this mushy piece of shit that I have to push down really hard to... What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Yeah, so, you know, I order a replacement and it was like $3 from eBay. So it took 4 months to get here. But I finally got it. And now both my buttons are clicky. I'll do a little ASMR test for you. If my sound suppression doesn't cut it out. Can you piss off? Oh no! Poor ads. Those poor ad viewers. Polly wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker. Polly wanna cracker, Polly wanna cracker. Oh, large flame ember, that's kinda huge. What is going on here, man? Oh, the ad. Oh, I'm grave lorded here. That's no good. 'Cause they haven't got a back. I should do like a collab with Mtro where not only am I his producer, but I'm also his singer. What's supposed? The hell is that? Alright, sick. Ah! Leave me alone! Wow, that was a fast ad. Congrats, Charlie. They seem kind of bugged for me right now. Oh shit. Good. It's shit with like the ones that play on the side instead of over the video. I feel like ads on Twitch that stop the video from playing, like ads that interrupt the stream are the worst. Like the ones that show up on the side are whatever. But if you're watching a live stream, and I can do very little about this, but if you're watching a live stream and it gets interrupted by an ad, you're just missing out on shit that you're not going to be able to see again unless you go back to the VOD. Which is so stupid. It pisses me off. Frankly. Great Safe is kind of good.
Thank you, kind.
They have a minute of video covering ads and then it's just the side ads. I mean, that's better, I guess. I still, you know, I still think I'm better than most streamers in the ad regard. Because I don't put pre-rolls on. Like, I've edited it so that there's just enough ads that pre-rolls don't play. Because those are the worst. Like, how are you ever going to watch a streamer that you haven't seen before? If you start the stream and then a pre-roll starts. It's awful. What do I want? Probably endurance. Do I have enough for this? Oh, no, I don't. Let's not mess with that. I wonder how many enemies I can just run by. Please leave me alone, sir! Okay, well. Oh no. Oh shit. I haven't gotten any, I need like... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need a Firekeeper soul so I can upgrade my Estus. And I was about to go like, why didn't I pick that up? But I remembered all the items are randomized. Doesn't matter. What? Oh, shit. Dude, he did the thing on me where I can't roll. Stop! I hate that! I hate that! I forgot they can do that. The stone giant has this stupid ability where he sticks his little piece of stone in the air, and he puts a ring around you, and it makes it so you can't roll. So annoying. Ugh. Oh, no. Next stream, I'm doing Elden Ring Night Rain. Because that releases tomorrow. And I'm hyped for it. But I will do Voices of the Void at some point. Just leave me alone. I can't wait to play a new video game. Every once in a while I get to play a new video game. But I'm kinda broke. So I don't get to buy a lot of new video games. Because instead I'm just paying my bills. Instead of playing new video games. I can't pay the game devs that I like. I can't support them in the way I want to because I have bills to pay and I don't make a lot of money. So we're all gonna be happy when I play Elden Ring tomorrow. Because it's the first new video game I've gotten to buy in like a year. And then sometime in late June, I'm gonna be playing Death Stranding 2 by Hideo Kojima. And it's gonna be the second new video game that I've bought in quite a while. I've been working on that song for a while. Let me know what you guys think. I just got 10 rings of sacrifice. Wow. So I can just die as much as I want. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, we got a boss coming up. I am kind of nervous what this is gonna be. Dragon Scale. Oh! Don't do that! I'm getting so many vagrants. Sure. A white chunk? Why would I ever want that? Oh god. Okay, we're good. A ghost? Yeah, I think I made it so that the ghosts are always hittable. Yeah. Awesome. Why does everyone just drop, like, different colors of the rainbow in chunks? Except for white. I guess that one's not really in the rainbow, is it? Oh, thief. Alright, let's see what this boss is. That's... I don't like that. It's not very good. Am I actually, I do wonder. You are able to... Another vagrant? Are we for real? You're able to do a, like, special plunging attack on the Asylum Demon. And the Demon Fire Sage over there is just a variant of the Asylum Demon, so I am curious if it's possible to plunge on her as well. Oh, wow. That was a lawn stick. See, I told you. I told you I knew all of the song. Oh no! What? That's it. That was stupid. And dumb. They're gonna make that jump. Okay. I actually do want to see if I can make that. I know that's like a speedrun strat. Eventually I want to do a stream where I stream like a marathon stream as long as possible. Until I get on the speedrun leaderboard for Dark Souls. And one of the strats that I would need to know is how to make that jump consistently. So let's just try it. You know, I know a lot of secret tech in this game already. What's one more? I mean, obviously the reason I haven't done this before... Oh, okay, well... That was a lot less difficult than I thought it would be. Thank you! That's what I just picked up. Let's see how tight my impression was. Thank you. I thought that was pretty good. That was like at least like an 8 out of 10 impression, right? Am I correct about that? Thank you. There's another one. Very good. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a Titanite D. Oh my god, that bridge is gonna be terrible. There's a Titanite demon and a steel boar over there. That's gonna be so bad. Okay. Let's just try to get past this. I'm gonna try to actually get up the ladder without falling off this time. Please don't knock me off. Oh no! I might get so angry that I take my hat off. I may get so mad that I have to remove my head accessory. Wow, I'm a pro at this. That speedrun stream is gonna be like half an hour. It's gonna be easy. Yeah, see, I like this game. It's like only my favorite game ever made or something like that. No biggie. It's this game is #1. Then it's Nier Automata. Then it's something else. Maybe like Silent Hill 2 or Spider-Man. I like some video games, okay, but only the good ones. You'll never see me complimenting Days Gone. I'll say that much. Please. Oh my god. Okay, now I know this bitch can't jump. Do I have any, durables? I'll just have to try a plunging attack. Are you... Okay, here's my main complaint with Dark Souls, okay? And this happens in pretty much all the games. The enemy sword, or weapon, or whatever they use, it never obeys physics. Okay, shit just passes through everything else. Okay. Well, plunging attack does work. Such a good soundtrack. I like diverse taste in video games because it always sounds funny to say to people that my top franchises are Lego Star Wars and Silent Hill. Yeah. I kind of like just any game that evokes some form of emotion in me. So, like, for Silent Hill, fear and sadness. And then, like, for Dark Souls, it's blistering rage. Damn, Solaire. The drip is looking crazy. Change your outfit, huh? Bro's looking, he's like... You know, I kind of imagined that he would be a little bit more handsome. There's something a little bit off about him, now that I see his face.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am so... No.
Okay. Oh wait, is he actually gonna give me the soapstone, or is it gonna be random? I gotta check that. Come on.
The way I... This pleases me great. With the
Oh, he does give me the red item. Okay. Why is his skin texture like that? Because that's just how, like, NPCs in the Dark Souls series just look ugly, okay? Alright, this is the bridge that I was really afraid of. Oh! Ah, shit. Yeah, I do want to see if the, this is probably a good idea. Oh, man. And a curse for... Oh, God. This floor is... Oh, no, 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 no. Get me out of the curse. Oh. No. Stop. Ah! Yeah, eat his ass. Shit. Can I not backstab with my spear? That seems like the perfect enemy to shove up his rectum. Doesn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Please don't touch me. I haven't seen the curse run yet. I feel like this needs more boss music than the actual boss did. I had lunch at 2 in the afternoon just because I wasn't woken up. I feel like 2 is 2 not... Is 2 not a normal lunchtime? My eating schedule is like super messed up, I guess, because I've been on a diet. So like I don't even really eat breakfast that much anymore. So my lunch is usually like whenever I'm hungry. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I kind of have lunch late, usually. But also, my family... I don't understand why, but my parents cook, like, dinner super late. Whenever they make dinner, we end up eating at, like, 7 or 8 p.m. So, naturally, because of that, my lunches end up also being pretty late. It'll be, like... It'll be like the middle of summer and the sun will be all the way down. And then we'll just have dinner. Ugh. It's gotten to the point for me where I'm not even sure if I would feel satisfied for the rest of the day if I ate dinner at 5. What is going on here, man? Why do these things only spawn? Like, what is... How am I gonna get through that? This stuff only spawns in the areas where it's a tight space that I need to get through. Okay, I never get Undead Dragon in a wide open area. It's only in the tight space. Okay, short. Thank you for the short bow. I wonder what's down here. Blah. I don't know why I made that noise. Can you not, man? So, let's see. I might be able to run above him and then jump, because there's no chance. Luckily, there's a path on the side that has stairs that go upward. Because there's literally zero shot that I can possibly get past this guy. I don't think I could kill him. It's practically a wall of flesh. He's more of a prop than an enemy. Please stop. Oh, no, 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 no. He's gonna lock the gate. Stop it. Woo! Okay. I barely avoided that. I should be able to kill most of these guys through the gate now. Nice. Uh-oh. Stinky! You guys remember that meme? That's a throwback. Uh-oh! Stinky! Oop! Poopy! Remember that one? What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. Normally, there's only 2 areas this enemy appears, and in both of them, it's impossible to get behind him. So I straight up don't think he has any attacks that are able to hit you from behind. Which is actually really sick. That makes this way easier. It's weird to think about when you were 10, that was funny. Brother, that was funny to me when I was like 20. Tell me you didn't laugh at uh-oh Stinky. That was like the peak. To be fair though, I was like... I think peak humor to me was YouTube poops back then. And to be fair, I still like, there's actually shockingly a trend on TikTok right now of people practically making YouTube poop style content again. And it's pretty awesome. Oh! What the heck? Okay. God, that's just like the normal charge, not even charge. That's the normal strong attack. Look at how long the strong attack takes on this weapon. That's like 5 seconds. What? I understand as a Dark Souls player, you need to learn enemy movesets. But what Dark Souls player, realistically, is consistently guessing that the enemy is going to be in range and not hitting you 5 seconds ahead? This attack is, like, useless in almost all scenarios. It's pure luck. There's an item up here that I missed. Oh my god, I just hit my microphone. I'm so sorry, guys. I always have a hard time knowing where to look when I'm streaming, because my intuition is to look at chat, which is over here. When I'm looking over here, I'm looking at chat, because that's on my second monitor. But logically, I should be looking at the camera and giving eye contact to you. But that feels so hard to me. I think if I were, like, pre-recording, like if I were a YouTuber, like Markiplier, it would be easier for me to look in the camera like this when I'm addressing the audience. But because I get to see chat and people talk back to me, it's easier for me to look over here at the chat. You know what I'm saying? But also, I feel like from a viewer experience, looking at the camera would be better, right? But from a streamer experience, it's kind of like looking at... Like, if you're making memories with your friend, let's say you're going on vacation, the experience of me looking at my webcam when I'm talking to chat is like if you're recording a video with your friend on vacation, and instead of your friend talking to you, he only talks to your phone. Like, he's just looking at your phone camera. That's what it feels like. And it's very wrong. Whoa. Let's go one-shot Capra Demon. So far, this challenge is not very challenging, if I do say so myself. I think I might actually be too good at Dark Souls to do this kind of thing. I do want to do more Souls-like challenges. I don't think... There are a lot of streamers on YouTube that do, like, Dark Souls, except I can't roll or use a shield, and I'm only fighting with my fists, and every fog gate leads me to a random location, and all of the enemies are bosses from Dark Souls 3. I don't think I would want to go that far, but just, like, randomizer isn't really that difficult to me. Alright, well, never mind. I said that, okay. That's what you call hubris. Man, I gotta take a tinkle so bad. We have another ad coming in like 30 minutes. I'll do it then. Okay, this might be big news, but I'm thinking about doing a stream without wearing a hat. I don't even know if I could, like, I might have to do a full rebrand if I do that. Because I don't think I've ever streamed without a hat on. Like, would I even be the same entertainer at that point? I feel like the hat's part of my brand. You know what I mean? Like, nobody online has seen my hairline for a year. Or for 5 months, I mean. This is how long I've been streaming. Oh, man. It feels longer than 5 months. I mean, I know I've streamed... Technically, I've streamed longer than 5 months. But, like, you know, consistently with a schedule, taking it a little bit more seriously. 5 months. But it feels like 5 years. Because I hate streaming so much. I don't know. It's cool. I guess we're doing gargoyles next. I am a little bit curious what that's gonna be like. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing online. I really shouldn't be doing that. Because I'm gonna get, like, soft banned from online play by using the randomizer. But... I was gonna say, who cares? I don't know, sometimes I got a little tongue twisted. What the... Is that, like... Is that the bridge dragon down there?
I'll be seeing you.
Are we for real?
Be careful.
No. How am I gonna get through this? I should be able to cut his tail off. Wait, luckily I don't think that his fire really spreads. I have the skull lantern. Okay. His fire doesn't really spread if he's not on the bridge. I forgot there's a lot of enemies scripted in Dark Souls where, like, a lot of their attacks are actually dependent upon the location that they spawn in. Like, obviously if the fire hits me directly, it's still gonna hurt, but normally it would spread for a much larger area. Okay. Please, man. This game's so boring. This guy won't respawn when I kill him, though, so it is worth it. Oh, shit. Hello. He's so close to dying. Ah! Wait, does the fire actually just not hurt? That's insane. Okay. This guy's, like, hardly even an enemy. Do you fight him outside of the bridge? Alright. Let's upgrade my spear. I might actually just use this for the whole game. Like, Black Knight Halberd is sick, but this weapon is also good. I can at least probably reinforce it, right? Oh, I did Demon Titanite? I thought I had that. I thought I already had Demon Titanite. I got, maybe he sells it. I forgot that's randomized too. I'm sorry. It's twinkling. Temple of Avarice. He doesn't really sell anything that I want. Okay. So let's check out gargoyles. Let's check out those gargoyles, huh? Gargoyles are one of my favorite bosses in the non-randomized game. You might be able to see them. Usually, you can see them up on that tower before you actually fight them, but I don't think they're loaded in from this distance. But they're a really good duo fight. However, in the randomizer, I think duo fights are probably one of the scarier ones, because there's a chance that you get, like, Ornstein and Manus. You get, like, Calamite. You get 2 Calamites. I'm pretty sure I have it so that all of the bosses are replaced with other bosses. So this one might actually be rough. And I need to kill this boss. This one's mandatory. But we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh! What is that? Another dragon? I thought they were extinct. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I think every Dark Souls player is familiar with this situation. Every Dark Souls player has gotten into a situation where they're between like 2 or 3 enemies and a wall. And their attacks are like synced up in a way where you can't get a hit in. But you're also just hitbox blocked in there, you can't move. It happens pretty frequently. I think it's actually kind of annoying, because once you get into that situation, there's pretty much never anything you can do. Like, you just die. Of course, the Get Good crowd would say, well, you shouldn't have gotten into that situation in the first place. You should be going through the area systematically so that you never get backed into a corner. But if you've played Dark Souls as long as I have, you don't have the patience. Like, Dark Souls players in general, they go through like a bell curve of patience, I think, where you start off with little to no patience, and you get really angry every time you die. And you're like, God, this game sucks! It's so unfair! How could anyone enjoy this? And then as you get better, and you learn how Dark Souls works, your patience gets better. You get a lot more patience. You learn to take things a bit slower, and you're able to take deaths better. And then eventually, you do that long enough that you get so good at the games that being patient no longer seems worth it. Because you can just run through everything, and 90% of the time you're going to be totally fine. So, you, like, reach a peak of skill and patience, and then the better you get at Dark Souls, past that point, you stop being patient anymore. And it, like, tanks down. And then all of a sudden, you're like me, where you're really good at the game, but you just run through everything, and if you die more than, like, 2 or 3 times, you get pissed off again, like you did when you first started playing them, and you don't want to play anymore. Because you're like, oh, that shouldn't have killed me, I'm too good at this game. That's stupid. Or like this happens. Hi, Bad. Are you in your meeting right now? Bad's a very important businessman now, he told me. How am I gonna get through here if there is a dragon spanking me with an invisible whip? How was it, Bad? Like, what? What the fuck? This area might actually be impossible. I can throw dung pie. Does not work. Come on, man. All the enemies here are, like, weak still. It's just, I can't get in there because of the dragon. And I can't hit the dragon because I can't get in there. I don't think I've gotten a bow. Also, Bad, you're right. Night Rain does come out tomorrow, so I know what I'm doing. I already preloaded it, and I set up this badass looking banner. Look at that art. Doesn't that look sick? Let me in. Let me play it. Let me in. Let's go. Oh, I just knocked off the thumb cap. I knocked off one of my thumb grips on my controller. Uh-oh. So, you're wanting to play... You want to play Elden Ring tomorrow, Bad? Demon Titan Knight. Cool. 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 Alright, please, I need to kill this dragon. A drag queen? I need to make a compilation of me, like, randomly referencing shit. Because I said one thing that's vaguely related. Okay, sick. Do you want to... I guess maybe we can discuss this later. When are you getting off today? Off work, I mean. I don't need to know about your personal proclivities. Alright, 10. Sick. Sick. Porcelain mask. Maybe we can set some stuff up. I don't know if you would want to stream it with me. Because I might want to stream it. But I'm kind of fine either way. Let's kill this guy.
Well, what have we here?
Oh, wow. You have a lot more health than I thought you would.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you.
You're in?
But if this is our fate, so be it.
I was once grateful to you 10 seconds ago. Do you want to, like,
How could I?
how do I say this? Do you want to stream it yourself as well? Because, like, I could stream with you, and then, like, we could do a multi-stream together, and I can at you in the title of the stream for tomorrow. If you have, like, a Twitch account set up. Because that might be cool. Bombala. Oh man, I am excited. Not only for Elden Ring, but also for the gargoyles over here. Where is my thumb grip? Okay, well that still looks like the normal gargoyle. I need to look for this. Oh, there it is. Also, I lost more weight. I don't know if it's, like, noticeable yet. In my... Oh, damn it! Fuck. I was trying to put my thumb grip on. I walked off the ledge. I started my goal. My goal is 160 pounds. I want to get down to before I build back up in muscle. And I started at 194.4, I think. And now I'm like barely 183 pounds. So I've lost a good chunk. And, like, the majority of that has been this month. Like, once I started actually getting my steps in and being active, it's been much faster. Oh, shit. I did, I slept in a little bit today. Because you and I stayed up last night. But I still got like 5k in before I started stream, and then I'm gonna do the other 5,000 after I end stream. Okay. Now, let's actually do this. Let's do this. What are we thinking Gargoyles is gonna be? I don't see anything interesting up there at the moment. Okay, well that's a little bit more interesting. What am I seeing here? That's Smo, isn't it? Is that Smo? Shit. Oh, what did they do to you, my sweet angel? Smo, no. Oh. That's so scary. Alright. Oh, it's like super Smo too. It's Bell Smo. Oh man. I'm really scared for what the second one is gonna be. I'm hoping that's just like Pinwheel or something. I can definitely deal with Smo like by himself. But Smo, like, fucking Christ. Smo plus another enemy that really sucks is not a good combo. Yeah, I actually got a really goated seed. Because this is just the weapon that came with my character. Okay, who's the second enemy gonna be? Should be spawning soon. I've sung every song in the soundtrack so far. Can you tell that I went off on a tangent earlier in the stream because we're at Bell Gargoyles and I'm 2 hours in? Normally Bell Gargoyles takes me like maybe an hour to get to. Sometimes less. Is it just gonna be smoke? Ah! Because that seems odd. Okay. Well, that's actually just... That, honestly... Only Smo was sort of easier than just fighting the normal Bell Gargoyles, I think. At least with that weapon. I don't think Smo is a very difficult enemy on his own. The only reason he's hard is because he's difficult to manage. When there's a much faster enemy next to him. Like, I think Ornstein and Smo are both pretty easy enemies by themselves. My Asylum Demon, my tutorial boss is Ornstein. It's Asylum Ornstein. Okay. You know what, I was thinking... I know I named the title Dark Souls Randomized Everything, but I will admit that I kind of... That's not really entirely true. I definitely could have made it more randomized with the Foggate randomizer. But I thought... Like, I got 1 day to do this.
You're not welcome any.
And the Foggate randomizer could make it a significantly longer run. Plus, you know, I'm kind of trying to emulate what Night Rain could possibly be like to a degree. You know, like this. It's exactly what Night Rain's gonna be like. That's pretty sick. Oh. No, I'm poisoned? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I'm done. Shit. Do I want those souls even? Doesn't matter. Not really. I think I have consumable soul items that are worth more than that. Let's see. Yep, 30k. I think just going for like no magic kind of seems like it might be the better deal on these things. You know what, let's take a little detour to oh, I do have Demon Titanite. Let's take a little detour to the Undead Asylum again. That might be fun. Where is my thing? Oh, I just need more souls to do it. Okay. I thought I didn't have the Titanite. Alright, let's upgrade this spear. Sick. +2. Huge. Actually, no, I haven't gotten Crest of Artorias. Well, I can still do Moonlight Butterfly. I think of that one video of RE4 randomizer where 50 Krausers sprint at Leon all at once. Should I do you think a Resident Evil randomizer would be a good stream? I actually have randomizers downloaded already for the original 1 to 3. I don't have any for the newer games. But I forgot I actually downloaded those already. Oh my god. Really? Another one. Every 3 weeks is crazy. The thing is, I feel like you've definitely played the game in its original format more than I have. All of them, I think. Like, most of the Resident Evil games, I've only played, like, 2 or 3 times. At most. So the randomizer, like, with Dark Souls, if I get really fucked up in the randomizer, I'm kind of good, no matter what. Because I know where everything in this game is, and I know how to get around it. With something like RE4, I can try my best. But, I am not that familiar with the game. Yeah, he does it every 3 weeks so that it keeps his brain sharp. If he doesn't play RE4 again, it just kind of, like, leaks out of his ears. It's the only thing that it really holds him together, because he works this boring desk job, where all he does is that he, like, moves symbols back and forth between 2 different Google spread documents. And the only thing that gives him mental stimulation is watching my live stream and playing Resident Evil 4. I think he might have actually gone insane if he doesn't do it. Oh shit. Damn, I am so good at this game. God. I'm not gonna lie, I was like kind of nervous about starting the stream because I took a break for a little bit. But I forgot that I actually enjoy streaming. Or I didn't forget, but I guess I was just like anxious that I would do this and be like, God, I fucking hate streaming. But no, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. All of us. Okay. Let's see. This specific area in the game might be one of my least favorite. I don't even mean like the forest, I mean this specific path in it. Because it feels so rushed. Like this is just a big crater that they put one texture in, and then a wide open area that they copy pasted a bunch of trees. It feels very afterthought to me. And there's a few areas like that in this game, which to a degree I think has charm. But this one is just weird. Okay, I don't need to be here. I need to be here. Bad, when we played this last time, did we do both item and enemy randomizer, or was it just one of them? I straight up don't remember. I know we did item. Okay. Cool. Black iron helm. Just item. Okay, yeah, we did item with... Yeah, we did item with auto-equip. I don't have auto-equip on this time. Thank God. Because this run would be 10 hours. It was actually kind of difficult to get the enemy and item randomizer to work at the same time, because they overwrite the same files. So I had to do it in, like, a specific order, and then check a specific setting in the enemy randomizer to get them to be compatible with each other. The other thing is, unfortunately, at least by default, the enemy randomizer isn't compatible with the Foggate randomizer. So, I was only able to do the 2. That was another reason. Because I did think about doing Foggate randomizer on top of this as well, but it just doesn't work. Impossible. Why am I getting so many of these dragons? I've gotten more than actually, that's not true. I was gonna say I've gotten more than actually exists in the game, but I forgot that Izalith is, unfortunately, an area that exists in here. Man. My, oh my, do you wanna say goodbye? Okay. This is gonna be either piss easy or actually impossible. Let's see what's over there. Horus Demon might actually be, like, the best option that I could have gotten on this boss arena. You basically already fight him on a bridge like this. It's possible he just jumps off. Okay, I thought that was gonna stun. I kinda hope he just jumps off. There's also a chance he knocks me off, but I think I'm probably good. The lighting here actually kind of looks nice on him, I think. This is really peaceful, to be honest. Like, moments like this are why this is kind of my comfort game. I mean, like, the music here, it's slower paced. I think Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls are both, like, the highest contenders for comfort game out of the FromSoft catalog. Wow, that was too early, what the fuck. DS2, I think, is too annoying in a lot of areas to be a comfort game. And then, like, Dark Souls 3 and onwards, it's just too fast. It's too chaotic, it's too fast, it's too hard. I don't think, like, you can't, I can't imagine anyone would say Bloodborne is their comfort game. Because you kind of got to be in a zone to play Bloodborne. I can kind of see somebody saying it for Elden Ring. I think you can do a pretty casual playthrough of Elden Ring if you avoid, like, the entirety of the DLC. The rest of them, nah. Okay, so I'm going to... We're gonna go back down the Firelink, and I'm gonna take a BRB while that ad plays. I'll see you in a minute. people.
I'm back.
I got, and you're not gonna believe this, a protein, pre-made protein shake for my big, girthy muscles. Sorry, that was gross. But this drink is not. This drink is tasty. Ugh. The best thing about a protein shake, for me, it's just an excuse for, like, an adult to drink chocolate milk. You know? If you're a grown man and you're buying chocolate milk out of the milk aisle, you're gonna get weird looks, you know? You're gonna get some weird shit. But if you buy chocolate protein, you're gonna be drinking chocolate milk every day. And it's a little thicker than usual, but it's still good. Shit. Yeah, I've unfortunately seen VO3. It was hard for me to escape, like, last week. I couldn't get it out of my feed, no matter how hard I tried. The thing is, with that stuff, I just see it, and I'm like, I get the technology is really impressive, but I have no excitement in my heart at all for anything like VO3. Because I'm like, what? Why? Why are we putting so much AI funding into this specifically, instead of, like, the million other things that AI could be used for that are, like, beneficial to people's lives? Like, I saw people are making, fake Let's Play Fortnite gameplay. And it's like, if we get to a point where AI is so good that people can just generate, like, infinite content to put on even social media, then what is the value of any of it? You know? The purpose of social media, streaming, making YouTube videos, whatever, is to, like, either educate or to entertain. And the appeal of that, especially on social media, is that you get, like, a genuine glimpse into somebody else's life and, like, something that a person is doing. The social aspect of social media is gone if everybody is just making AI bullshit instead. Like, what is the purpose? I've seen both, Charlie. So, like, there are people on TikTok or Instagram who are now trying to make, like, AI rage bait videos. And it will be, like, a woman recording herself in the mirror, and she'll be saying some stupid shit about an ick or something to, like, make people angry in the comments. And that creates engagement, and then that gets the person money. Which already, rage bait content, I think, is already shitty on social media. It's just, like, you're there intentionally getting people angry so that you can make money. That's lame, right? Doing it even further so that you can just farm it out with people that aren't even real because you're AI generating it is like, if that becomes something that floods social media and gets pushed by the algorithm, that to me would be like the end of any reason for me to use social media. Because like, why the fuck would I be wasting my time on TikTok to begin with? But then now I'm wasting it getting angry at people that don't even exist. You know? It's just, I think it's stupid. And then the movie stuff is even more dumb. That's like a different level of dumb for every reason I just listed and more. Like, I understand the idea that somebody who... You know what? No, I actually don't. I was gonna say, I understand the idea of somebody who has, like, an idea... Someone has an idea for a short film or, like, a sketch, but they don't have the budget to do what they want. We'll use AI instead to, like, make what they want into something that can now exist. But then I thought about it, and I was like... No, that's still just more lame to me than if they just made their own shitty version of it with a low budget. Or no budget, even. And the thing with VO3 is that it's like $300 a month anyway. So you still gotta have, like, some budget. Right? I think personal use to, like, get an idea for what you want out of something is, like, kind of okay. I understand it still has environmental impact. Like, apparently it uses a lot, like, way too much energy, and the amount of energy that it uses keeps getting exponentially larger every year. Because these algorithms take, like, such large servers to store all of the training data. And that may become a big issue in the future. But I kind of understand the idea of, like, I'm going to sketch out the sketch. Instead of, like, doing storyboarding, I can just use AI, I guess. But, like, me personally, and I think a lot of people that I think actually enjoy films for being films, not just, like, entertainment, which, I'll be real, I don't know what percentage of each is that, but I think a lot of people are kind of like me, where I don't know, like, I think I would rather watch a really shitty movie, like a genuinely really bad movie made by a person, than something that's, like, good by an AI. You know what I mean? Because at least when something is dog shit, I know that there are reasons and decisions made by people that led to it being this, like, horrible mess. And that is still more interesting to me than an AI making a bunch of those little decisions for it and then turning it into this, like, conglomerate of art that doesn't really have its own identity. It's just an unappealing idea to me. Even if it gets to the point where it's, like, completely indiscernible from real life. I don't know, it's just lame. I think a future where a lot of it is used in VFX, or like a lot of the things we use CGI for now ends up being AI. I think that's pretty much inevitable. I think AI is going to be used a lot in film editing. And I have feelings about that as well. God damn it! But the core of the film still needs to be something human. I need to be seeing humans on the screen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw that in the Silent Hill server. I was like, wow, so cool. It's hard for me to critique the way, like, AI looks. Or, like, the fact that you can't really... The fact you can't really, like, distinct, like, details or, like, the specific angle of the shot. You can't refine it as well as you can as a human using art software or an actual camera. Those are all, like, real issues with it, and then, obviously, if you're trying to make, like, a full AI film, there's a fuck ton of consistency, and, what's the word? When things don't line up between shots. I forgot what it is. You know, well, you get the point. Like, it can't... If you generate a scene where there's multiple cuts between people in an office building at a meeting, within each cut, the people around the main guy are going to look different, and the building is going to look different, and the table is going to look different, even though they're all office buildings. Right? And those are real issues, but I imagine stuff like that is going to get fixed in the future, obviously. But, you know, the crux of my issue with it is everything else about the art. I don't know. It's like if somebody showed me a comic book that they made, but they traced all of the characters from other comic books and they just put them next to each other. I don't know, I wouldn't be interested in it. It's like, okay, you made like a fan fiction, I guess. That's cool. That's funny. And a lot of the ideas that people have with it are like, dude, imagine instead of waiting for a movie, I can just make a movie whenever I want where, like, Spider-Man and Iron Man get into a romantic relationship. And then they kill Batman together. Wouldn't that be sick? And it's like, yeah, I guess. But all of those people, they just have, like, the concept of, like, wouldn't it be cool if there was a movie where Batman and Iron Man fought together against, like, Joe Biden? That would be sick. But that's not a movie. You know? There's no writing. Like, I guess a lot of people's dream with that, I think, is just straight up type in to the prompt, make me a video game that I would like and enjoy. And then I guess it, like, takes from other shit that you play. I don't know. It's just like, eh. like, cool. I would get to make Dark Souls 4, I guess. But, like, it's in the same way. Maybe I would enjoy it. And maybe they would have, like, amazing graphics. But it would still be, like, to me, if I downloaded somebody's Dark Souls 4 fan game off of GitHub, and I played that, you know? Even if it was perfectly catered towards me. I guess at the end of the day, I just think it all seems lame. You know? I can't get excited about any of it. Like, imagine buying an AI movie on Blu-ray. Imagine buying the vinyl soundtrack from an AI video game. And the artwork on the front of the vinyl cover is AI generated. Lame. I can't see the appeal. I see the use cases. It's not the appeal. That said, the last thing I'm going to say about this, before I move on, is, there's a lot of people who have, like, the exact same stance that I do about AI in art or generative AI. But then they just, like, they take that approach to everything that has to do with AI. And I kind of get that too, because it's being pushed in everybody's faces. Like, there are a lot of... Every single app on my phone has some kind of AI feature now. And 90% of the time, it's pretty much useless or just a worse version of a feature that the app already has. But there are legitimately good applications for the technology in the future. The issue is just that a lot of those aren't, like, the technology just isn't there yet for the things that are actually good. So all you hear about is like, oh, cool, Google told me to eat glue, you know? Like, wow. Sick.
Smith, don't let them.
Okay. My sister has a friend. My sister has a friend who uses an AI music app. And he apparently, you get like a few free generations like every day. And he apparently has multiple email addresses so that he logs into different accounts so that he can get more generations from it. And he'll send them to my sister, who... My sister is a video game concept artist. So you can probably imagine how she feels about it. And he just keeps... Why, man? And he just keeps sending them to her. And she's like, I don't... Like, she's too nice to say anything. But she just does not care. And they're all really bad. Oh, man. I think something that is a little bit promising to me, though, is that, the only place that I have seen AI music get any traction is on YouTube in, like, there's a section of YouTube where it's like the Indian localization of YouTube. And there's some, like, really big AI music artists on there that are getting, like, 20 million views on their AI songs. But pretty much everywhere else in the world, we've had AI music that is, really hard to distinguish from something that, like, a mid-music producer would be able to make in real life. And nobody cares. Like, nobody wants to listen to it. Sometimes it gets like, there's a theory that it's being forced into, like, Spotify playlists without people knowing. But, like, if it's, like, piano songs, you have a piano song Spotify playlist. There's a pretty strong theory that some of those artists in there are AI. Because Spotify just wants the streams, you know? And if they're basically paying themselves, then it doesn't matter. But, like, I have never met someone, or even heard of somebody, who likes an AI, like, music artist. And I guess that's the thing, too. All of these are, like, pretty much only for personal use. Like, the end goal seems like there are no longer any movies or music or art made. Everyone just makes, like, whatever would be perfect for them. I guess that's why you don't see anyone talking about it. And yeah, my family is cool as hell, Charlie. Oh shit, wait. This guy's AI isn't gonna turn... Oh wait. Never mind. I just turned him on. God, I feel like I'm in Percy Jackson right now. This is something. I mean, I'm definitely not killing that guy, right? There's no way. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, I didn't even know there was an item in here. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Thanks! Okay. Yeah, my sister inspired me a lot to do music stuff. Just because I saw her committed to doing art. I feel like I would be in a very different position right now if I didn't have my sister. So I'm grateful for that. Yo, the boots of oh, you know what I mean? Oh, I forgot you can crawl. I mean, you can climb. See ya. Oh shit. Oh, see ya. Did that kill? I guess not. Oh my god. Why am I getting added? Damn, dude. Somebody keeps, like... I'm in a server with my sister. And one of her friends keeps on... Hi. You alright, dude? I can see you, you know? You mind... Yeah, okay. Bye. That was something. CPU rendering. What was that, on like a work laptop? What is going on with the ground here? It looks like the ground is glowing. Okay, can the snakes leave me alone? I need to go to Blighttown. Why am I here? Of course, I don't have any cures. This is really scary. I'm so scared right now, guys. You wouldn't even believe how scared I am. Oh my god. Okay, now he's actually attacking me. Usually, you never see how big this enemy actually is. You only see his heads. This is kind of a cool view. Alright, let's go to Blighttown. I'm not too worried about missing all of the items in Blighttown right now. Like, I'm really skipping most of it, but I have it so that the key items that I need should still be within their respective locations. So, I don't really care. So I actually don't give a shit. Like, Scoob. I don't care. That was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I feel like that might have been hard to pick up on. Wow, normal enemy for this location? Funny how that works. I really need a Dark Souls mod that is, I need a Dark Souls mod that randomizes all of the enemies, but it also randomizes them from different games. So, like, Dark Souls 1 randomizer, but it also puts in enemies from Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Elden Ring and stuff like that. That would be freaking epic. It would also really suck because, you have very low mobility options in DS1 compared to especially Elden Ring. You can only roll in 4 directions in Dark Souls 1, but in all of the other games you can roll in 8. And they kind of designed the enemies differently around that, so it would really suck. Oh god. I need to kill this guy ASAP. No, 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 no! Oh shit, I'm not poisoned anymore. That was some insane luck. Alright. Let's go down. And baby, are you down, 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 down? Down, down, even if the sky is falling down. I love that song. That's Down by Jay Sean and Lil Uzi Vert. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go. Damn, I am pounding through this game. I think I want to at least get to Ornstein and Smough. I believe that should be possible. Well, I mean, I want to get to where Ornstein and Smough normally are. Chain. That was not worth going back here for. I guess I haven't really looked at any of my armor options. Let's see. Yeah, that's still good. I have 2 pieces of the Solaire set. Please give me the rusted iron ring. Ornstein's gauntlets. Oh shit. I just got hit with a wave of sleepy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a burst of sleepy just hit me in the face. All at once. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Hey, that seems suspicious. Oh no. I thought he was gonna let me open it. I think he knew that I was catching on to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. What do you guys think Quelaag's gonna be? I'm betting Gwyn. I bet you it's Gwyn. Let's see. Oh, I think this is Sanctuary Guardian. Yeah, it is. It's the first boss of the DLC. Can't you tell? Alright, let's see if I was right. Yeah. I knew it. Ask me how I knew. Shit. This boss actually is kind of hard. This boss feels like it was made for Dark Souls 3. Oh man, I need an Estus upgrade so bad. I just don't heal enough. This one might take a hit. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, man. What? Did he just bounce off of me? Yeah, go for that Y2K look, Charlie. Invest in Y2K. It's big. It's a big problem. It's happening soon. Y3K. I'm gonna be around for that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be around for Y2.1K. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. But, you know, I could be around for Y2.1K. I'm excited for that. Do I have, like, good lightning defense gear? Lightning, lightning, lightning. I think I'm fat rolling now. Yeah. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I'm fat rolling again. Asparagus lightning. I'm still fat. Lightning. Oh, this is also better against lightning. Dang, dude, I'm heavy as heck. Crits. Sure. I mean, that's some good inspiration, I think. Wow, nice. I'm still fat. Maybe I have to kindle my bonfire too. Might be a good idea. God, dude. This was not a good boss for me to get. Whoa, baba, babe. Normally I'm much higher than I fight this guy. This is actually one of the very few bosses in this game that I'm not very good at all. But usually he just like doesn't have that much health. So I can kind of like stumble through it. This one is a little more complicated. Let's use some humanity. Yeah. Oh, my leg. I was doing a bit of a stanky leg there. I didn't realize that. My bad. Wow. Damn, shoddy. Shit, I didn't know you were that flexible. Dang. Cannot kindle further. Fuck. Okay. Well, can I level up further? I don't know. It's, obviously, digital is, like, the big thing now. But I kind of grew up, like, just before that. Like, I got a really good mix between Gen Z and millennial technology in my young age. So... Also, I obviously value art a lot. So, like... It would be really easy for me to switch to entirely digital media, like that. It would be very easy for me to do. But, you know, I still like collecting Blu-rays and all that. I just think it's fun. I think they look cool, and I think they look better than streaming a lot of the time. Most of the time, actually. Wow, I am toxic and... Look at my health go down right now. You see how bad toxic is in Dark Souls 1? I'm toxic and poison right now. This is horrible. I'm gonna die to this before I do the boss. Okay. Dang. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Mildred, come on. You're gonna have to help me out. I legitimately don't have anything to heal this either. Cool. I guess I'll just deal with this. Toxic is so bad. That hitbox is really bad too. Okay, well, Mildred's kind of like chunking him, actually. Dang, Mildred, you strong. Hold up. Let's get some humanity here. I don't want to die. I think we actually got him. Yeah! Let's go, Mildred! I love you. I love you, Mildred. You have to, my gesture button isn't working. That's unfortunate. I was gonna try to give her a hug, but wasn't meant to be. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. That's a Drake song. Unfortunately, that's a Drake song. It's called Give Me a Hug. I wish I was joking. God. Yeah, I was sort of the same way, Charlie, but that it was also like with late 90s technology. So I played a lot of like PS1 as a kid as well, even though I was born in 2002. And I played a lot of VHS tapes and shit like that. And I kind of, and then I also grew up, and you know, by the time I was in middle school, everybody had a smartphone, right? So I feel pretty good about it. This area would be absolutely horrifying if I didn't know that everyone here wasn't aggroed on me. Like, luckily, all of these enemies don't attack you unless you hit them first. But, it is pretty scary. Right? The ambience here is a little spooky anyway. Speaking of spooky, I'm so excited for fall. We're gonna be playing so many horror games. I have a lot on my backlog. I have, like, pretty much all the Amnesia games, all the Penumbra games, the Evil Within 2, Dead Space Remake, Dead Space 2, Silent Hill F, if that decides to come out. So much. Fatal Frame 2. I have all the horrors. All of them. Okay, hot take, I don't think Outlast is scary. With a asterisk, okay? With an asterisk. Outlast, the first time you play it, is very scary. Okay? Great game. Right? Anytime you play it after that, you just know what's going to happen, and, like, a lot of even the chase sequences are scripted. So it just loses, like, all of the tension. You're kind of just walking around like a haunted house, is what it feels like a lot of the time. Very predictable. which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I still think it's a good game, but it loses all of its replayability because it relies so heavily upon its atmosphere and how scary it is. And then all of that goes away once you've seen it before. Anyway, let's deal with, what is this gonna be, like a ceaseless demon? Demon discharge? Ceaseless asylum demon. Okay. Normally, the enemy name here is Ceaseless Discharge. Yeah, true. But there are some predictable things that they're made intentionally predictable because they want you to, like, know that it's going to happen so that it builds tension leading up to it. So, like, the first time you walk by the wheelchair guy, he doesn't jump out and grab you, but he... And like, you're meant to think that he's going to, because that seems really obvious, but then the second time that you walk past him, he actually does do it. So it's like a slight subversion of expectation. Although, I don't know if it really works that well for me anymore. Back in, like, 2013, I thought it was great. In 2025, I don't know. Come on, man. Oh. That was unfortunate. Good thing I was still invincible. Little pro tip for Dark Souls is that, you're unhurtable if you've been knocked down, and you can actually cancel the knockdown animation if you roll out of it. But sometimes it's good just to stay in the animation, because a lot of times an enemy's going to follow up and hit you again. And you can just avoid the second hit, guaranteed, by staying knocked down. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Weaponsmith box is actually kind of huge. I can upgrade my weapon wherever I am now. Okay, I'll take it. I think I should just use a homeward gun. Okay.
Fucking epic.
Alright. Now it's time for the part of Dark Souls 1 that everybody enjoys. 20 minutes of backtracking up Blighttown. Everybody, look, including myself, everybody jerks this game off about how cool the interconnected map is in the first half of the game and how everything is super stacked and it's peak level design, and I agree that I think it is. This part right here, killing Quelaag, ringing the bell, and then having to run back up. First 2 times you play this game, it has a little bit of charm to it. Okay? I've played this game like 100 times now. And this part is just filler. It's just me holding the B button and pressing forward for like 10 to 20 minutes while I go through the swamp and I go up an elevator. It's not cool. My sister played Outlast over her friend's house and thought it was great. Then she also said Pyramid Head should have an origin story. I mean, the thing is, I do think Outlast 1 is a really good game. I think it's very good. I just don't think that it's replayable. But, like, as a standalone experience, I think it's very well done. Saying Pyramid Head should have an origin story is kind of stupid, though. I played Silent Hill 2 Remake with my mom recently. It was her first time playing it, and it was kind of hilarious that she guessed everything perfectly, but, like, she took the wrong interpretation of it. So she was like, James's Pyramid Head. And in my head, I'm like, whoa. Okay. Okay. She's kind of getting it. And then we got to the scene with the videotape, and my mom doesn't have very good eyesight. And she legitimately thought that when James was putting the pillow over Mary, that he had the Pyramid Head helmet on his head. I was like, no, it's not that literal. Pyramid Head's like his alter ego. It's when when he loses his mind, he grows the Pyramid Head. Yeah. There's something. Yeah, it's like the Pyramid Head is like Venom. It's speaking to James in his head all the time. And occasionally James will let it out, and then the Pyramid Head, like, grows around him. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, man. Okay. Whoa. Forgot about this place. Oh, item. I need a Firekeeper soul. She also does complain that the whole game was too dark. Because again, her eyesight isn't that good. So every time my mom would walk out of a room in the game, she would like do a full 360 hugging the wall with the flashlight. So the flashlight is only projecting like a small circle of light onto the wall because it's right next to it. And then she would hug the wall and do like a full 360 and then look back at the door she just came from. And then she would go back in there and be like, where am I? Is this where I came from? Every time. Yeah, I think my mom watched the film the first time as well, but she didn't, like, remember it because I don't think she liked it. So, but the thing is, she didn't really get any of the symbolism or, like, the world. Or maybe, I think she did, actually. But, oh man. Another ad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My toe is so itchy right now. Somebody want to itch my toe? I'm only gonna show this once on stream. You guys, go ahead. Go ahead. Somebody itch my toe. Oh god. I can't believe I just did that, actually. Impressive flexibility though, right? Not many streamers would be able to do that. Most of us streamers don't have the flexibility in their legs to kick them up like that. Most of us are only capable of sitting in one position. Oh, good, a Black Knight. My favorite enemy. Not. Oh man, is this area grave lorded? That's not good. That might be genuinely one of the worst areas for them to randomize the toxic enemy. That's like insane how unlucky that is. I hate you. I actually hate you. Okay. Oh, a rat, I see. Shit, I forgot I need that enemy to like attack the wall behind him so that he breaks it. Whoa. What will be that guy, am I right, guys? Jacob. Edit in. When you're editing this later, I want you to put in a really funny laugh track after that, and cartoon sound effects when that guy gets hit, like a banana peel slip sound. Okay, it'll be great. It'll go over great. Hi, hey everybody. Sorry about the ads. I forgot to look at the timer. Wow. That was embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna die from toxic. Oh, I'm getting so angry. I can't do this. You better not touch me like that again, or Daddy's going to have to punish you, Mr. Darkstalker. Oh, yeah, you should do that, Charlie. That'd be so cool. My mom's birthday is, like, next week, so... I think I'm gonna be playing... Well, my sister's coming over, and I think I'm gonna play Silent Hill 2 with her when she's here. I would love to stream, like, one of my family members playing a game with me for the first time, like Silent Hill. I just don't think that any of them would be open to being on the internet like that. I mean, my sister uses Twitter sometimes as an artist, but... Like, she actually does stream, but she uses, like, a VTuber. So... I guess we could do, like, a no face cam stream, maybe? I don't mind that, you know? How different is the vibe of me streaming like this? How does this make you feel in comparison? Is this even more zany than before? Yeah, I'll make my own VTuber. That'd be cool. I think, honestly, I kind of like, to a degree, I don't think people that watch me feel the same, but I kind of like watching my own streams more when there isn't a face cam on. Because I feel like a lot of time, unless I'm like purposely exaggerating a lot, I think that I am able to make emotion with my voice a lot more clear than I am able to with my facial expressions while I'm playing a game. I feel like my face is, it's like a blank slate, you know what I'm saying? Like... I was about to do a really shitty bit where I was gonna grab... I was gonna grab like a paper towel and put it over my face when I turn the face cam back on. Anyway. Yeah, it's like a blank slate. Like, a lot of the time, I just really feel like I'm able to enunciate with my voice a lot more than I am with my face. I just don't really give facial expressions that much when I talk, you know? I just don't see the need for it. Plus, you know, laughing gives you wrinkles, doesn't it? I think I would kind of enjoy doing that, just having like a really shitty, like, it's like 2 or 3 frames of me moving around. Like mouth open, mouth closed, and then like side to side is the whole VTuber, and it's like an N64 model version of me. I would kind of like that. I wouldn't use it all the time, but I think it would be funny for a bit. I just have no idea how I would even set that up. Like, even if I had a model or something like that. Fuck. Don't touch. Don't touch. Oh my god. There, use like humanity. Leave me alone. That was like Morty. Bat, who's your favorite VTuber? Oh, I know. I know. Why are you here? I don't like you. Ethel or Corona? I love that beer. Him? My favorite VTuber is Mama Bedlam, / twitch.tv. You look very handsome today. Thanks. He would fit well in us? That's disgusting, Dad. Why would you say that? Yo, 300 for a divine blessing is actually kind of cheap.
Go along, try and make nothing look.
Is this a thrusting weapon? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You know Daddy likes his thrust. Playing Dark Souls, but every time I say Daddy, I die. Didn't I have my stream notification on Twitch for a while? It was like, don't make Daddy angry. I forgot about that. Alright. This area is honestly a lot easier when you don't have to worry about the big guy throwing bombs at you. Okay. Damn. They randomized the Wicked Witch of the East in this game? Hooting and hollering down there. Alright, who are we fighting? Nito! Oh, he's not supposed to be there at the Dark Wraith. Are we for real right now? I am a little nervous about Nito because he has Iron Nito. Yeah, that knockup. Phantom Shrek has returned home? Oh, it comes with... No, it comes with all of his skeletons? What? That's... Okay, wait, maybe I can get them to fall off the map. That could be huge, actually. He turned into Donald Trump. He knocked me off the map. That sucks, man. That is funny. My shoulder really hurts bad. Do you know any physiotherapists? Bad, can you stick my shoulder back in place if I dislocate it? Oh my god, Nito's naked over there. You'll see that? Bro's got his clothes off. What the hell? That's wrong. I don't... Yo, where your clothes at? I want a VTuber rig, but like with several arms. I want like an Eldritch Horror VTuber. I'm glad to know that you can fix my shoulder bed. That makes me feel a lot better. If I ever dislocate my shoulder, I'll let you know. Would you be able to guide me in a way if I dislocated my shoulder to where you could tell me how to fix it myself? Oh, why? Oh boy. Without hurting yourself? I don't know. I mean, wouldn't it hurt anyway? Regardless? I feel like that kind of comes with the territory. Doesn't it? At least these big three aren't bothering me. Uh-oh. Oh, I could never dodge that. And I'm toxic again. Brittany. Okay, I actually hate this boss. Oh, man. Plus 0 Estus is like horrible RNG for this run. Genuinely. Stop! The thing is, Nito like doesn't even have anything. He doesn't have any, like, he doesn't jump back or anything ever. So I can't get him to fall off the map. I might be able to get the skeletons to fall off the map. But that's really my only course of action. You know? I'm supposed to be playing Indiana Jones with my mom soon. So I might get through Anor Londo and then wrap up. And then we play Elden Ring tomorrow. Yes! Yes! Bad, remember when we were talking last night and you were saying that I should get tested for autism? I'm starting to see it. I'm beginning to understand. You haven't already been tested? No, why would I? For autism. Bad. Seems obvious to ignore. Getting my autism diagnosis on stream. Boom, 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 boom. Brother, come on. I don't know if I can beat this guy. More what I mean is, I don't know if I want to. Fuck off. I'm not autistic. I just got something wrong up there. I'm pretty sure I would lean like 85% ADD, ADHD. Like 5 to 15% chance autism. Okay. I'm just a silly, goofy guy. Alright, needy. Wait. Skeletons aren't aggroed on me yet from here. Fuck off. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there. That sucks. Uh-oh. Please get knocked off. Can I not? Can you not? Oh! They won't fall? Why? That's incredibly lame. This is the worst arena to fight Nito on. God. Don't grab me. What do I do it? Do it. I can't use that. Can't use that. Am I able to summon Tark? If I can summon, that might be okay. I don't know if this shows this on the actual Twitch chat, but Bad on my OBS plugin has like 4 badges next to his name. So his actual messages in my chat box are like pushed off the screen a little bit. They're all the way to the side. Got too many badges of honor. I wonder if it's possible for me to, like, shoot Nito in the face. I don't have it. Damn. Okay, well, we'll see if I can summon. Summoning would make this a lot easier. So I hope that I'm lucky. Yay! Damn, I didn't realize Tarkus had a receding hairline. Everyone's face that I've seen, including my own, has been, like, way less flattering than I imagined when they had a mask on. Ah! Oh. Marcus. Wow, my hat. It looks like I have infinite forehead. Holy shit. I'm not bald. I'm not bald, I swear. See? Look, I have hair. I have hair. Still. Holy fuck. That was actually horrible. That shadow. Damn. The shadow is like perfectly in line with where my hair starts. Hear that dog. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to reverse my hollowing, so I can't summon target. Tarkus. Lame. I'm gonna have to lock in. Is there anything I have here that can help? No. No. I guess I could use a shield, right? That might help. Okay, well, never mind. The shield fucking sucks. Why did it have to include the skeletons? I'm fine. I need to use this. Wanna know. Somebody just invaded me. Shrek invaded me again. Uh-oh. I can't let him touch me. Because if he touches me and he sees that the enemies are randomized... I'm not supposed to be playing online right now. If he gets to me, I'm going to be banned from online play. Because I'm not supposed to be using these mods. I gotta get to this boss ASAP. Oh, fuck. This is actually, like, bad, because I also have to summon Tarkus. Oh, boy. Oh my god, Tark. No, 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 he's here, and he's weird. Oh shit, he missed. Loser. Bye. Bye! 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 Fuck off, Shrek. God! Okay, now I'm waiting for Tarkus. You and me, we got this. Look at that, I actually dodged that for the first time. Why are you looking at me, Tarkus? Fight the boss. Wow, Tarkus is going crazy on those skeletons right now. I love him. He actually went so crazy on those skeletons that, they ended up reviving directly after the AoE attack that's normally supposed to kill them. Tarkus, please. You have a shield, use it. Oh man, Tark, he does so much more damage than I do. Holy shit. Uh-oh. No, 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 he's gonna get, like, knocked off. Oh, that was close. That was close. How are the skeletons messing him up? So, he just got parried. Oh my god. No, dude. Oh man. I really needed him to stay alive. See how much more peaceful this is when the skeletons are dead? For like the 2 seconds that they remain dead. Stop touching me. Okay, man, have fun. Oh god. Don't stream and drive. Be careful. Fuck. Oh, I'm so nervous. Stop. Don't. Yes. Oh, yeah. Like lightheaded. I genuinely wasn't sure if I would be able to do that. God. This cutscene's gonna be horrendous, isn't it? Okay, no, it's just pre-rendered. Okay, we're fine. I can see that guy's like normal. And Orlando, how I have missed you. Okay. I see a giant rat down there. The gargoyle was off shift. I guess they couldn't afford to bring him back in. I get the next best thing. I can probably take this. Right. Yeah. The humanity might be scary. Both DLC enemies here, that's funny. Wow, this does like way more damage when you're two-handing. I mean, I know that sounds obvious, but like, usually not even that much. Okay. I'll take that. Soul of Gwyn? That's only 20,000? I would... Gwyn's kind of skimping out on me. Huh. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Wow, you look pretty snazzy. like in the Artorias drip. Okay. I just want to at least see what ONS is before I turn the stream off. I think I can probably get there fairly quickly. Although there's a solid chance that the rafters section coming up is actually impossible to get past. But, you know, we'll see. I think this giant rat over here shouldn't be an issue. I've dealt with a few giant rats in my own time. Hello? Oh my god, you are way faster than I thought. This rat feels a lot bigger in the area you originally see him because the camera, it's like a tight room and the camera is closer to you. It's actually not as big as I thought he was. He is like massive, though, I'm just saying. Normally he's even bigger. I hope they have Elden Ring as like a secret map. Not Elden Ring. I hope they have Anor Londo as a secret map in Elden Ring Night Rain. That would be cool. Like Anor Londo, but you're fighting Margit here. You're fighting Erdtree Avatar 1,200 times. Reskinned. That would be sick. When I was playing Elden Ring, I kept thinking to myself, you know what this game needs more of? The Erdtree Avatar. I don't think there's enough of them. I wish they used him more. He's such an underutilized boss. God. Okay. So far it kind of seems like all of the enemies that spawned here immediately fell off because they were probably too large. But I do see one guy. Looks like a crystal hollow from Duke's Archives. Oh, and he fell off too. Okay. They can't handle me. And another random hollow. Hello, sir. Oh. Poor guy. I'm sorry. Here's a little speedrun tip for you guys. You can actually jump off right here without having to get to the ladder part. I almost missed that. Nice. Man, all this playing video games is making me tired. Wait, what? No, man. Oh, I'm so sick of the dragon butts everywhere. Okay. I think that'll be easy to get past, but there is a chance that it's actually, like, impossible. We'll see. Actually, there's a solid chance he just jumps off and dies. So we're probably okay. Oh. That's rare. The enemy that's actually supposed to be here. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best to run past this. As long as I'm, like, within this area, I don't think I can get knocked off. Nah, that was easy. Damn, bro. Oh. Dude just kick flipped to his death. Oh, shit. Oh man, this area is gonna be like piss easy. Except for the Vagrant there. I was about to say because there's not gonna be ranged enemies, but... I guess I was wrong. Wait, is that straight up the normal knight that's here? No, that's a black knight. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, if the knight that normally spawns there was there again... That's just cruel. Black Knight is fine. Hello, Solaire. I will not be speaking to you. Ever again. I'll kindle this, actually. I'm still human. Aren't I? Okay. Let's see how fast I can get to ONS. Who do we think it's gonna be, guys? My bet is, I think it's going to be... Gaping Dragon and Calamite. Both in the same room, that's what I'm betting. Place your bets in the poll below. There's no poll. Let's see it. Oh, this cutscene's gonna be awful. I don't see anything. Is this Priscilla? Priscilla and... Is that Centipede Demon? I think it might be Centipede Demon. I'm guessing purely based off of the teeth. Oh, Pinwheel. And Pinwheel and nothing? What's going on here? Wait, what was I? Oh, shit. I think the thing I was seeing was just Pinwheel's, like, necklace. Okay. Alright. I somehow fell for the fake one. This might actually be harder because normally Pinwheel's room is small enough that you can just find the real one immediately. But this might actually be more difficult than normal Pinwheel because I have to run around looking for him. There he is. I guess there's no second enemy. I mean, Pinwheel doesn't really count as there being a second enemy, does it? Still, like, jack shit for HP. Is there gonna be a second phase? Yes, there is. Damn. Bigger they are, the harder they fall, I guess. Okay. Smo prop. I guess I killed Smo. Yeah, but it's gonna be super Pinwheel. It's gonna be huge. Whoa! Oh my gosh, Pinwheel grew. This is actually kind of sick. No, what? Oh, okay. No, the crystal is still here. I thought I was actually soft locked. I thought I wouldn't be able to damage him. Holy shit. I can't hear any of his audio cues. In this room, though, it's like just the music. Dragon Slayer Seath is surprisingly a lore-accurate name. That's kind of funny. It is an ironic one as well, though. I always thought Seath was kind of a mid-boss because he looks really cool from the outside, and he has some cool abilities, but like, when you're actually fighting him, you're just looking at this. Like, this is not a cool view for a fight. The coolest part of fighting Seath is like the 5 seconds before you start fighting him. Damn, dude. The audio is so messed up, too. Uh-oh. 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 That's unfortunate. Can't you just use, like, Audacity or something? I feel like that's pretty easy. Damn. Dang. Yeah, I think Seath's kind of annoying, boss. I wonder how they do Seath when they do, like, no-hit runs. What? All of the audio is broken right now. Because those crystals are really difficult to avoid. I guess that's true. Wow, that was the fake. I guess I should have known this guy's hiding in the corner like a little baby. Like the rapper Lil Baby. And he was fake too. I've been duped. What the hell is going on? Okay, can he stop spamming the fire? Guy's one move. See ya! Alright. Time for a big dragon. I didn't realize that Steve kind of projected little sparkles around him. That's pretty cute. I also forgot that I have to break the crystal again. Which he is guarding with his life. As the crystal guards his life. That's kind of deep, actually. Please, please. Oh shit, I think I'm fucked. I'm okay. That was a close one though. I could have gotten cursed. I do have purging stuff. If I ever need to purge. Like, almost just did on stream. I'm gagged. God, that is genuinely the most useless strong attack in any Souls game. Okay, I feel like my character is being a bit dramatic though. I shouldn't have shot up that high. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. You like this live editing? Let's freaking go. Celebration. Ooh, lots of cool stuff that I'm not gonna use. And I gotta wait for this shit. And our reward for beating the challenge is gonna be boobies. Why does zooming in on you make the game louder? It's because my sliders on every individual scene of OBS have different values, and I keep meaning to fix it. But I just turn the stream on, and then I forget until I watch the VOD later, and I'm like, why is this part where I switch the scene suddenly so much louder? We'll fix it next time. Alright, let's see those boobies! Yes! Yay! Come on! Oh my god.
Thou hast journeyed far.
Let's throw shit on her.
O chosen undead, and
Yeah, how do you feel about this? Okay. We'll sing a prayer. Nope. They don't. Unless it's in a cutscene. They do in cutscenes. But like the actual NPCs, they just don't have lip syncing. They might in Elden Ring. I don't remember. I think they do in Elden Ring. But they don't for like Dark Souls 1 to 3. None of their mouths move. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up there, then. That was a fun challenge. And Orlando, and it says 4 hours, but really it was like 2. Because I spent the first 2 hours of this stream just fucking around on tangents. But yeah, that was fun. I think I am excited. I think I'm excited. I am excited. 100% for Night Rain tomorrow. And I'm gonna be streaming Night Rain for years on end. I'm gonna be a Night Rain only streamer until I get bored of it, and then we're gonna, I guess, do something else. But for the time being, get hyped for Night Rain. I'm gonna be streaming more. Gather all your friends and family. Tell them this guy's streaming Night Rain. Go watch him stream Night Rain. Get the whole family around. Put me on the TV while I play this game. Make it a family reunion, you know? Bring the barbecue out. Roast some burgers on the Barbie. Put some shrimp on the Barbie. Play the song Barbie Girl by Aqua. Watch me with your entire extended family. Uncles, brothers, sisters. Twice removed cousins. Get everyone involved. Get them all, please. Please. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, yeah. Night Rain tomorrow. Night Rain Friday. Probably nothing on the weekend. And then more Night Rain. Maybe Half-Life at some point. We'll see. I mean, I might play Night Rain tomorrow and be like, wow, this game actually sucks ass. But chances are I'm gonna be doing more than one stream of it. And then I'm also gonna be playing it on my own. It's gonna be fun. Right. I'll see you there. It might be a bit of a later stream, because I might, if I'm gonna do it with Bad, I might want to set some stuff up first. But just keep your eyes peeled. You know, normal time within that range. If not, maybe at nighttime for me. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good time. Whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.